Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's fantastic. I hope everything is wonderful. Everything here is really great. I had a really good weekend. And look what I have. Look at this. You know what this is? This is my Chromebook. My $250 Chromebook. And for those of you who aren't aware of what this is my writing laptop. That's all this does. This is literally just for writing. I don't do anything else on here. I do not have any apps installed. I don't have my social media accounts logged in. It's literally just for writing. And I did a decent amount of writing this weekend. So I've told you quite a bit recently that I have some ideas for doing some more narrative video work. Specifically, I want to do like short films, like 10-minute or less or 15-minute or less short films. And I have some ideas for what that would look like. One of them I've been working on for a few weeks now. I wrote 5 pages of the script this weekend. That translates into about 5 minutes. I think that this that's the Hollywood standard, one page, 1 minute. But I think in this particular case, being that there's very little dialogue in this film, it'll be much faster than that. There's probably only about 3 minutes of footage here. In other words, it doesn't need to be more than 3 minutes in 5 pages. So it's the intention here is to make about an 8-minute video out of this. I think I can get about 8 minutes out of it, maybe even a little bit less. And I have scenes in my head that I want to film, and I'm going to do that. And I'm just putting them on paper so that I have some sort of clear vision that I can translate to shots, which I can translate to my slate, all that sort of stuff. I also spoke. I also had a friend who helped. It gives me some ideas this weekend, and one of those ideas I'm really excited about. And so I think that that idea, I think I could turn into a very quick turnaround little short film, and I might start shooting some of that footage this week, maybe. Because I think that'll just be a fun little experiment type video, and I just need to figure out how to make some of the props that I need for that. But this is one of those things that's like making narrative content like that is something that I've wanted to do my whole life, and I've just never really done it. I shot one short film in my early 20s and never edited it together, never did anything with the footage, and I never attempted to do more. Even though, since the beginning of YouTube, I have watched countless channels on filmmaking, countless DIY channels, DIY short film channels. I've really studied the material. I've never attempted it, and I don't really have a good reason. I have the equipment. I have cameras. I have lights. I have a studio. I have a place I could film in here. I don't have a good idea for this space. Like, what would I film here? Am I making something, and what am I doing with that? How does that turn into a thing? But I have the ability to make props. I have the ability to make sets. I have a lot of ability. I just haven't attempted it, and that's what this is. On top of that, I worked on another script of sorts, more or less a dialogue script, and I have recorded the voiceover for that. That is going to be something completely not related, but related to you and to what we do here. And I think that's going to be a fun project that I just need to try to wrap this week. That's going to be my focus. This, M is out of town. M went on her yearly family vacation, and so I have the evenings to just kind of do whatever I want and eat poorly and not have to cook dinner. And so I'm going to spend that time in the evenings editing something together. But it was a really good weekend for me mentally. Just because I got to be kind of lost in all of that. My kids were here. They didn't really interact with me a whole lot, so I didn't have a large amount of headspace dedicated to them. It allowed me to just kind of let everything go, spend some time focusing on this sort of thing. They also don't wake up before noon, so I don't have to. I was able to just kind of wake up and do whatever I wanted. I came down here. I did some workshop stuff. I have a project in clamps down there, and my glue up board is covered in glue that I need to clean up. So that I'm working on. I have a lot going on. What do you have going on? Oh, so the real reason I brought this down here was not to talk about all of that. I was actually going to take some of your questions. Last week I asked for topic ideas and or questions that we could do this week. So starting tomorrow, first of all, thank you everybody who gave me question ideas or topic ideas. Please keep them coming. Put that in the comments. Let me know if there's something you want to know about tools or wood or my life or whatever, or just in general, like my thoughts on current affairs, whatever. I got a bunch of cool topics. So starting tomorrow, I think I'll dig into some of these. And for the rest of the week, maybe if you keep the ideas flowing, I will attempt to do some sort of content with that. You also can call in. I haven't said this in a long time, but at the end of every single video is my phone number. Call the number and leave a voicemail, and maybe we'll play it, and I can respond to you that way. So, let me know what you're doing, or what you did this weekend, or if you have plans this week, or whatever. Suggest topic ideas, ask questions, call the number. I don't know, just do stuff. I love hearing from you. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know to sound smart is meretricious. It's an adjective meaning anything done to attract attention in an unseemly or inappropriate fashion. His favorite brand of beer used meretricious ads, TV commercials showing scantily clad young women to attract more attention. Meretricious, Meretricious. Didn't every beer company use scantily clad women? That's just how they advertise.